Hi, who's with me? What's your name?
Joshua.
Hi, this is Joshua.
Maya.
Maya, what school do we go to?
Westlake Elementary.
Westlake Elementary. What's your teacher's name?
Miss West.
Miss West. And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. So Joshua and Maya, we're here to do a science lesson on animals. Are you good for that? Yes? Okay, last week we talked about how animals move. This week, Maya, we're talking about what animals are covered in, right? And what if they might have fur, feathers, or scales. So here's a book I want to read to you. Are you ready? It's called Brown Bear, What Do You See? Oh, you know this book. Okay, here's the first one. Brown Bear, What Do You See? Now, what's looking at me, I'm going to tell you, give you some hints. If you think you know it, raise your hand. I am covered in feathers. I hop on two legs. I'm the color of an apple. What am I?
Red bird. Red bird.
You think it's a red bird? Let's find out. How did you know? Oh, a red bird is covered in feathers, and he does hop, right? Let's read this. Oh, you're looking ahead. I've got to be careful with this one. Let's say it together. Ready?
Red bird,
What do you see? All right, now this one you're never going to get. I have webbed feet.
I read it.
Okay, well listen to the hints then. I have webbed feet. I am yellow. I have feathers. What am I?
Yellow duck.
Let's see if you're right. Oh yeah, this one Maya thinks she knows. Let's see. How did you know? A yellow duck.
Because I read it at library today.
You read at the library today? Okay, let's see. Let's say it
Yellow
together.
duck, yellow duck. What do you see?
Let's see. Give me a hint. What do you think's next? I don't know. So I'm not going to look. Don't tell me the answer. Give me a hint. Tell me what it's covered in.
It's blue.
It's blue. It has fur. Wait a minute.
It has hair.
It has hair. It couldn't be a hairy grape. No. It couldn't be a blueberry. It's blue and has hair, fur, long or short?
Hair.
Long or short? What?
A horse.
A blue horse. All right, let's say it. Blue horse. What do you see? I see.
I see a...
Oh, you know? All right, don't tell me the answer. Give me a hint. What is it? What? It's green. Josh, you keep giving me the answer, man. The green frog, is he right? Okay, let's try it again.
Green frog, what do you see? I see a...
Don't say it. Don't tell me. Now, I'm going to show you guys, and let's let Josh, you give me a hint. I'm going to ask you a question. Here's my question. Is it covered in scales? Is it covered in fur?
Yes.
It's covered in fur? Is it covered in fur?
Uh-huh.
Is it long fur or short fur? How many legs does it have?
4.
Okay, something with short fur, long legs. What?
Purple.
It's purple?
A purple cat.
You're right. A purple cat. Okay, let's say it together. Purple cat, purple cat. What do you see? All right, wait a minute. Oh, you're killing me. All right, I'm not going to look. Let me ask you a question, Josh. I know you know the answer.
It's a white dog.
It is a white dog. What is he covered in?
Fur.
Fur, long or short?
Short.
Short. Come closer over here by me, kiddo. All right, white dog.
White dog. What do you see? I see.
Okay, what's he covered in? Don't tell me the answer. What's he covered
I see
in?
black.
Josh doesn't quite get the guess. You're right though. A black sheep. And what is it covered in? What is it covered in?
Fluffy cotton balls.
Fluffy fur. Fluffy fur. All right, let me ask this one. Black sheep, black sheep.
What do you see?
I'm going to tell you him.
I see.
I see it has scales.
I know.
It swims in.
Goldfish. I know what it is. I read it. Goldfish. What do you see? I see a teacher looking at me.
I see a teacher looking at me.
I see children looking at me.
And I see children looking at me. Let's see here. Yep. And children are, like you guys, are covered in fur.
Children, what do you see?
I don't know, but I see something. I brought my bag right here. This could be dangerous, though. Are you guys brave?
Uh-huh.
Are you brave? Oh my goodness.
I can touch one animal like.
Yeah, but I don't want to get bit by. Reach in there and see if you can find.
I'm scared of.
You're scared of?
Snake.
There
I'm
might
not
be
scared. Crocodiles.
There might be a snake or crocodile in there. Put your hand in there. No? Watch out. Watch out. What? Find something. Pull it out. Don't let it bite you. Oh, he's brave. What's he pulling? What in the world is that?
A lizard.
A lizard. Okay, let's take a closer look at this lizard. So what is this covered in?
Scales.
Scales. This is a lizard. Put your hand on his scales. Feel the bumps on there. And he's got scales and claws. This is a lizard, right? So I want you to say this. Scaly lizard, scaly lizard. What do you see? Say it.
Scaly lizard. Lizard. What do you see?
Let's find out. Okay, Maya, your turn. We saw a scaly lizard. Oh, what's it? You're not afraid of getting bit by anything? She's fine. Pull anything out. Let's see. What are you going to pull out? Here it comes. Oh my goodness. What did you get?
Elephant.
Now, elephants are not covered in fur. They're covered in skin, gray skin. Tell me something about this elephant that you like.
It has fluffy ears.
It has big ears. What does it use those ears for?
Hearing.
Hearing. And it's got a long nose for
Smelling.
smelling. So say, big ears, big ears.
What do you see?
Big ears, what do you see? Your turn, buddy. Reach in there. What are you going to get? Could be something dangerous. What is this? What's it covered in?
Scales.
Maybe, or slimy skin, or wet, moist skin.
Slimy,
So
moist
this,
skin.
Moist skin. So green frog, green sand.
Green frog, what do you see?
I see our next animal. Don't look. Pull it out.
Hopping.
It's hopping. Oh my goodness, what do you have?
A turtle.
A turtle. What is it covered in? Let me listen to this here. Listen. Covered in a shell. And what about its fins? Not feathers, not fur. Must be scales. So, scaly turtle, scaly turtle. Say it.
Scaly turtle, what do you see?
Let's find out. There's more to find. Oh, he's reaching. Oh, what in the world is that?
A dinosaur?
It looks like a dinosaur, but it actually is called a horned lizard. They're in Arizona, and feel its back. What do you think its back's made out of? Not feathers, not fur, must be scales. So, scaly lizard. Say it.
Scaly lizard, what do you see?
Say it. Scaly lizard, scaly lizard. What do you see? I see scales down my back. Your turn. What are we going to get? Could be something big or small. Here it comes. Oh, of course you picked that. Brave girl. What in the world is that?
A snake.
A snake. And what is it? No feathers?
Scales.
Scales. And look, it's shaking its, well, look at it. Look. Here it comes. Here it comes. So, scaly snake. Say it with me.
Scaly snake. What do you see?
I see a stretchy snake looking at
me.
Josh. So, we'll lay that down. Your turn. You want to do a couple more? A big one or a small?
Let's do the crap.
Okay. Here it comes. What's he going to pull out? Oh, he's looking for something special, I think. Here it comes. Pull the big one out. Oh, he's got it by the tail. That's a scaly tail. What in the world is that?
An alligator.
An
Don't let it
alligator.
bite me.
Oh, don't worry. I won't let it bite you too much. So let's look at this guy. Tell me about it. And what is he covered in?
Scales.
Big, thick scales. On his belly, the scales are thin. Watch out. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, so let's say it. Scaly, go on.
Scaly crocodile. What do you see?
I see two kids looking at me. All right, Let's try one more big thing and one more big thing. Here it comes. She's pulling out. Oh my goodness. The dog got away. Oh, show us that. Show that. What is that?
A bear.
What color bear? Fluffy brown bear. Made out of fur. So let's say it. Say it. Fur bear.
Fur bear, fur bear. What do you see? I see a camera looking at me.
I see a camera looking at me. Josh, last one. Pick one more thing out of there that you want to find. What could it be? Oh my goodness. What is that? A lion. And what do you see? What is it covered in? Fur, called a mane. And it's got yellow fur. And here's another one. What is this?
Zebra.
Zebra. And it's striped zebra, striped zebra. What do you see? I see a giraffe looking at me.
We didn't pick a giraffe yet.
Say a giraffe, giraffe. What do you see?
Giraffe, lizard. What do you see?
I see a
polar bear.
Polar bear looking at me. Polar bear, polar bear. What do you see?
I see a baby lion.
Baby lion. So all of these animals either have fur or scales, right? And some things have feathers. Let's take a look at this next part of our lesson. Okay, so we have a little worksheet that you guys have been working on. Let's see, what animals here have scales? We can put it by the scale. What animal has scales?
A snake.
Okay, put the snake right there. And that's the alligator. What has fur? The polar bear. Let's find another small animal with fur.
How about the giraffe?
How about the giraffe? And what is a real colorful animal we can put over here with a colorful skin? That's scales. And the frog, where should the frog go? Skin, okay. And scales, and the turtle, scales, and what about that little lion? Where should this little lion go? Yeah, where should it go?
That one?
Fur, right? Okay. That bug won't hurt anything. I guess we didn't have a feather, anything with a feather, so I'll just draw one in, okay? So if we had a bird, we'd have some feathers, but we don't, do we? I'll tell you what, I like to look at your drawings. Let's see what these guys did on their worksheets. Okay, so Maya, you did your worksheet already, right?
Uh-huh.
Show us what you've done here.
Here's a dolphin.
And its colored skin is gray. I love that. What else do you have?
Here's a snake with scales.
Uh-huh.
Here's bird with feathers.
Yes.
And I was starting to make a bear, but I didn't get to finish it.
And what's that bear going to be covered in?
Fur.
Fur. Nice job. Let's take a look at yours, young man. Josh, what did you end up doing on yours? Tell me.
A goldfish.
Yes.
A snake with the scales.
That snake has some cool scales on it, that's for sure. What else?
A bird with feathers.
Uh-huh.
And a dog with fur.
That is some amazing coverings of skin, feathers, fur, and scales that you've done. But let's take a look at one more thing, okay, Josh? So here we've actually sorted some animals. And what do you have, Josh? Scales? So I see a crocodile, a snake, a lizard, iguana, alligator, fish, and some scales. That's so cool. Maya, what do you have? Fur. And some of the animals I see are dog and cat, beaver, rabbit, fox, coyote,
Cat, bear,
raccoon. Nice, and that leaves me with the fine feathered friends, the feathers. And can you guys name some of these things we see here? What do you see? A hawk, penguin, duck,
flamingo, parrot,
ostrich. Kind of cool. So we've learned a lot about fur, feathers, and scales here at Westlake in the kindergarten. I want to thank you, Maya. Good job. Nice fur you got going there. I want to thank you, Josh. Nice fur you got going there. And I'm Rick Crosslin, and I'd like to thank both Miss Luna and Miss Robinson for helping us do all of this. All right? Let's take a closer look. I want to make sure we thank our two videographers that helped us here. Girls and boys, what do you want to say to them?
Thank you.
Got something to give them? Oh my goodness. Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye-bye.